Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Today guys, I got you the new Blackwing deck profile with the new support. Of course, you guys been waiting for it for so long. Now it's here and let's just go straight to it, I would say. Alright, so the main combo that we want to do is basically with Simoon, because drawing Simoon is the best card that you can have on your hand. You will always be able to go for so many options. By the way guys, this deck has so many combos that you can go for. It's up to you. It's up to you what kind of combo you want to do. I will show you two combos that you can do going first. So it's up to you guys, really. It's really just, this is so good. How do we get Simoon to our hand? We got Pot of Prosperity, and we also have Small World. With those cards, we can search with Simoon. If you don't have Simoon on your hand, it's also cool. We can still play with Zutri. If we don't have Zutri on our hand, we can still play the game with Black Wild and Shamal plus Vata. So yeah, so basically you always be able to do stuff. Okay, alright, so let me show you real quick the almost indestructible board that I like to play with Simoon. In the main deck, I'm not playing the Yazi and Bian. Alright, just to say that first, I'm only playing Bian and Yazi, so I'm talking about the indestructible armors. I'm only playing that deck if I'm going second, guys. I'll show you why. Alright, first of all, let's do the going first combo. We activate Simoon's effect, get the Black Wild, summon him, and search for Zutri. We're not playing Oster in this deck, guys, because Oster takes away a lot of consistency. Therefore, I love to play the game with Zutri. Okay, so now we're gonna search with Black Wild with the Vata, and with Zutri we're going to search for Shamal. We're gonna activate Shamal's effect because we want him on the graveyard. Plus, we also want the Black Feather Wild on the field. Then we are going to special summon Vata. Once Vata is on the field, we're gonna activate his effect, summon the Blackwing Dragon, and the cards that we want to send to the graveyard is always Zephyros or Chinook. If you have Zephyros already on your graveyard, and if you have Zephyros on your hand, then you try to banish him with Simoon if you can. If you can't, because I don't know, you don't play Simoon, you don't have Simoon on your first hand, then go and go and send Zonda to your graveyard. I'll show you Zonda in a second, who that is. Okay, so we got now Zephyros and Chinook on the graveyard. Next up that we want to do is activate the Black Feather Wild and summon the Vata. Then we're going to activate Zephyros' effect and get the Black Wild back to our hand. Next up, we're going to activate the Black Feather Wild again. Then we're going to normal special summon Nothung by using Zutri and Vata. Once he is summoned, we're going to activate again the Black Feather Wild, because this card is not a hard once per turn, it's a soft once per turn. What that means is that if we send the card back to our hand with Zephyros, we can just activate it again and use it again. Alright, and then at the same time, so we're gonna have like three chains. We're gonna have three chains, okay? Nothung, Black Feather Wild, and from our graveyard, Shamal's effect. Exactly. Now what we are going to do is activate Zutri's effect. We're gonna get Zutri to our hand, special summon Vata, and now we are able to normal summon again thanks to Nothung. Now we are able to search again. The cards that we want to search for is Orochi and the Twin Shadow. The Twin Shadow we are not going to use now. By the way, for the guys that didn't know, Twin Shadow is a fusion of Try Brigade Revolt and Sword Blackout. Sword Blackout and Try Brigade Revolt. So that card is really, really awesome. And I'll show you how that's going to work. But that's only, we're going to only use that card in the opponent's turn. Alright. So next up, what we're going to do is use Zutri and the Vata to go for Boris. We're going to activate Boris' effect and send Zonda to our graveyard. Now what we are going to do is activate Zonda's effect and special summon another Simoon. Next up, what we are going to do is, by the way, thanks to the Blackwing Dragon, we are not getting any damages. If we didn't have the Blackwing Dragon right now on the field, we would have lost already more than 3,000 life points. Okay, so keep the black wing dragon until the end. Now we are going for Wire Strikes with Nothung and Simoon. Activates Wire Strikes effect. Special summon Shamal because we want to have that Shamal on the field and then afterwards on the graveyard. Now we are going to go for Tribe Gate Shurek, as Shurek wasn't supposed to be a Tribe Gate. He was supposed to be a Blackwing, and we all know that. Just look at the card. It looks just like a Blackwing monster, man. It was supposed to be a Blackwing monster. It looks like the cousin of Full Armor Monster. Am I right? Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna summon him. Next up, what we're going to do is special summon Orochi and then use Orochi in the Blackwing Dragon for a beast. And then we are going for the Ballad Savage Dragon. Okay. And after that, we're gonna banish from our graveyard the Boris and the Blackwing Dragon to special summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon. And then we're just gonna end our turn, okay? And now let me show you what happens. By the way, we will always get those 1000 damage with Black Wild. Unfortunately, we can't avoid that. So that's the only 1000 damage that we have to take. In the end phase, now check this out, guys. The timing is up to you. I don't know what deck you guys are playing, but it's up to you. First of all, we got 2 negates over here. Okay. It's up to you if you want to activate those negates first, or if you want to activate the Twin Shadow first. The thing is, with Twin Shadow, when we activate the Twin Shadow, we're gonna have 2 destroys and 1 banish. Okay? And we have to use them all 3 at the same time. We don't have to exactly get rid of 3 cards, but we can get rid up to 3 cards, alright? And this is how. So we summon the Silverwind, and then Shurek's effect will be also changed to Silverwind's effect. And now with Silverwind we can destroy up to 2 cards. Just for showcasing you guys, I'll destroy my own cards. So let's destroy the Baller Dragon and the Abyss. Just like that. And then at the same time we're gonna activate the Black Feather Wildwind's effect. Okay, and also activate Shamal's effect. Okay, just like that. With Shamal's effect, we are getting the Chinook to our hand. Okay, because as long as we control a dark type synchro monster, Chinook is like an effect veiler. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then with the Black Feather Wildwind, we're gonna summon the Zonda. So once Zonda gets summoned, his effect is that Zonda can now you can target 1 monster. Like if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target 1 monster on the field, return it to the hand. Okay, so you can even send your own card to your hand if you want to, but just this couple cards that you want to. If you want to destroy the whole field afterwards with Blackwing Assault Dragon, I would suggest to send the Black Feather Wildwind to your hand, right? So just keep that in mind. You can also send the Black Feather Wildwind back to your hand. So now what do we have? We have 1 card that we can return to the hand, 2 destroys, and 1 banish with only 1 trap card, guys. That's why I said the Twin Shadow is a fusion mix of Tribe Gate Revolt and the Sports Raw Blackout. Alright, so bam. Banish. We're gonna banish Shurek and destroy the Blackwinged. Send the Blackwing Assault Dragon back to our hand. And if Shurek, this time I decided to banish Shurek, but if Shurek gets sent to the graveyard, then we can actually search for another winged beast monster. What that means is, guys, even if the end of the turn, if we decide, like, we have like at least 7 interruptions, guys. If that doesn't work, we are going to destroy the whole field with the Blackwing Assault Dragon, and then thanks to Shurek, we're gonna have a what's it called? A backup. So Shrek is also a backup for us. He is not only there to look menacingly and to banish cards, no, he is also our backup, because now we can activate Shrek's effect if he sends on the graveyard and get Zutri or another Blackwing monster to our hand, and next turn we're just going to OTK him like that. Okay, and now check this out. We still have Chinook on our hand, so that is another negate, guys. That is another monster negate. Like, there's no board that can beat this shit. Literally no board, right? Bam, just like that. Okay, next up, I want to show you guys another combo. Alright, and the other combo that we have is with only Black Wild and Zutri. Okay, let's say, remember guys, when we played Kalua, we were like, yo bro, I always do the same combos every day, every turn, every going first. Now guys, if you are sick of doing the same combos every single day, that's cool, because thanks to the new Blackwing support, we can now decide how our board would look like. So let's say you don't want to go for all those negates, you want to make this game even quicker by burning your opponent to death. Now check this out guys. One Zutri, one Black Wild, big ass combo. We're gonna search with Black Wild and with Zutri, one Vata and one Shamal. Activate Shamal's effect again, get the Black Feather Wild. Vata gives us the Blackwing Dragon, but this time guys, we are not sending the Zephyros to the graveyard. No, we are sending Zonda to the graveyard with Vata. I'll show you why in a second. Next up, we're gonna spell some Vata back again. Use those two to go for nothing. Okay, now use from your graveyard Shamal's effect and get Zutri back to your hand. Just like that, because we want to search a second time. I'm going to search for two more cards. We're going to get the Orochi and the Twin Shadow. Okay. And then we're going to activate Zonda's effect from the graveyard and special summon Simoon from our deck. Okay. So that's really important. Next up, what we're going to do is activate Zutri's effect. Destroy the Simoon. Like tribute the Simoon to get that level 2 token. Okay. Keep in mind guys, if we activate Zutri's effect, we are locked in only synchros. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Then we're gonna use the token plus Zutri to go for Boris. Now we're gonna activate Boris' effect and send Zephyros to the graveyard, because first of all we need Zephyros on the graveyard, and second of all we want Boris to be a level 4 monster. Why? Simply because of that. Before we synchro summon, we're gonna activate Zephyros' effect, send the Black Feather Wild back to our hand, special summon the Zephyros, okay, and then we are going to summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon by just doing a normal synchro summoning on the field. Okay, so that is the first Blackwing Dragon. Now we're gonna activate the Black Feather Wild, use Orochi and the Blackwing Dragon to go for Abyss. Activate the Black Feather Wild again, special summon the Boris again. Okay, now Boris and Zephyros will give us a second Blackwing Assault Dragon. By the way guys, I would suggest to summon all of those monsters in defense mode, because if your opponent starts a game with Lightning Storm, it would just piss you off. Okay, just keep that in mind. And they have enough defensive points to be safe. Okay, next up, what we're going to do is banish Boris and Blackwing Dragon to summon the Blackwing Assault Dragon. Okay, so what do we have on the field now? First of all, we got one Omni Negate with Abyss, plus we got three Blackwing Assault Dragon. That means that our opponent is only able to activate three monster effects, guys. Only 3 monster effects. That is awesome. That is so good. Okay. Alright, so next turn, what we're going to do is, let's say he summons a lot of monsters and he wants to go to the Bell phase. If he wants to go to the Bell phase, that's cool. Just activate the Twin Shadow again and summon our boy Silvervent again. And now we're gonna activate the Black Feather Wild again and get Zonda back to our hand. And then we can destroy again 2 cards. I decided to destroy Silvervent and Abyss just for showcase. And then special summon Zonda. And now you got another target that you can send back to your hands. Okay, so yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot that Zonda can only target monsters on the field, no spells or spells or trap cards. Alright, so sorry for that. And yeah, so that means we cannot send the Black Feather Wildwing back to our hands. Alright, just want to correct me on that before you guys do in the comment section below, because I know, man, I always misplay and give wrong informations every once and then. So yeah, alright guys, I mean, that's basically it, just like that. Okay, let's go to the deck profile. Alright guys, and here it is, the deck profile that I'm currently using, guys, and I gotta say, this is really consistent. It really is, guys. Alright, so check this out. We're gonna have 3 Simoons, 1 Zonda, 2 Zephyros, 3 times Shamal, 3 times Zutri, 1 Gale, 3 times Vata, 1 Chinook, 1 Hamatan, 1 Arashi. Going first in the main deck, I'm also playing 2 Drolls and 2 Ashes. I'm playing 1 Radiant, just because of the small world bridge. And then I'm playing 3 Twin Shadows, guys, because honestly, if I already start the game with Twin Shadow on my hand, that's perfect. Because now I don't have to really search with Zutri for the Twin Shadow. I can search for something else if I want to. But yeah, like Twin Shadow, guys, like I said, this is automatically summoning monster and destroying cards, plus get another negate to our hand, or get another monster on the field. So yeah, great card, great card. Then we got 3 times Black Wildwind, 3 times Black Feather Wildwind, 3 times Pot of Prosperity, 1 Call by the Grave, and 3 times Small World. In the X deck, guys, we got 1 Blackwing Assault Dragon, 1 Boris, 2 times Blackwing Dragon. I'm playing 2 Blackwing Dragons, guys, because if we end up in the 3rd turn, right? So let's say we did our first turn combo, but the game still hasn't decided yet. Then you're gonna need a 2nd Blackwing Dragon, because otherwise we cannot activate Vata's effect and summon and send monsters to the graveyard and then summon the Blackwing Dragon. Okay, so I like to play 2 Blackwing Dragons, and at the same time, if we activate Chinook's effect, we have to send a monster from the X deck to the graveyard, and sending a Blackwing Dragon to the graveyard is always a good decision. Then we're playing 1 Silverwind, guys. I did not expect to ever play the Silverwind ever again. Like, even back then in 2010, I didn't really play Silverwind that much, but now this is going to be our go-to move with Silverwind, man. This is so awesome, man. Really huge shout out to Silverwind, man. This guy is gonna save our asses so many times. Then of course 1 full Arm Master, 1 Shidori, 1 Joe or Joey, how you want to say it. Sometimes I like to say Joey for some reason, because his hair reminds me of Joey Wheeler. But yeah, whatever. Next up we got Nothung. Nothung is really important also. Then the non-Blackwing monsters that we play are the Strix with the Shurak, the Abyss with the Savage Dragon. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you feel like summoning Shrek is too difficult sometimes because we get too often interrupted and you don't have too many monsters on the field, then you can also play the Darkness Metal, the Dragon of Darksteel, because if you summon him, you immediately get another monster special summoned, which is banished. So, consistency wise, playing him is better, but if you want to build the ultimate bot, then I would recommend to play with Shurak. You can also put the Darkness Metal to your side deck, or if you really want to, you can take maybe out 1 Blackwing Dragon and add him also to your deck. But that's up to you guys, alright? That's just up to you. Okay, and then we also play the Beast and Ballard Savage Dragon, of course. And next up, guys, on the Exa deck, this is not my final side deck, this is not my final side deck, but currently I like to play it with like that. First of all, Red Reboot, really important, and also Harpy Feather Duster because of all those Fluke Gates and Eldritch, whatever. And yeah, then we play also 3 times Dark Will No More, which is also really important. Then we play 3 times Prohibition, guys. We have to play Prohibition because Nibiru is right now our biggest enemy. Right now it is, okay? I don't have a solution yet for Nibiru. I'm working on it, but currently I don't have a solution for it. So we gotta play Prohibition and always call Nibiru, okay? Next up, we also have 3 effect railers on the side deck alongside with Ash and the Droll. Then we have Pian and Yazi on our side deck. Why? Because if we are going second, guys, if we go second and we start the game with Simoon or with Zutri, we are always able to summon the indestructible Arm Master, guys. We are, okay. So, but playing Beyond takes away a lot of consistency, guys, because if you draw the Beyond and you don't have the Simoon on your hand, then it is a huge brick. That's why I decided to not play that card in the main deck anymore, because the game is changing so much, guys, that we cannot afford less consistency, okay? But if you're going second, guys, you can put Beyond to your deck and it will change a lot. It will change a lot, guys, trust me. Just summon the indestructible Arm Master. People won't expect that to happen. And the best players don't play Kaijus, guys. Let me say that. The best players don't play Kaijus. They might play the Empress Goddess Dark Lord. Fuck, I forgot the name. The level 5 link monster that can just link away one of your opponent monsters. They might play that card, but most of them don't play Kaijus. Alright, guys, and basically that's it. That is a new deck profile that I like to play. And like I said, guys, this deck is really consistent. Let's test it real quick for you guys. Alright, as you can see, this is a big ass full combo. This is another big ass full combo. Big ass full combo. Full combo. Full combo still. Full combo, of course. So yeah. So consistency wise, guys, this deck is really good and it's a lot of fun. And you are not stuck on only one play, okay? You are not. So it's up to you guys. How you want to play the game, how you want to play Blackwings, it's up to you now. You don't have to just sweat on summoning Caliuga always first turn. You don't have to, man. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Alright? Alright, guys, that's it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed that deck. If you want to see more combos with Blackwings, just go on my channel, check out my other videos. I have so many different combos and I'm working on the future to have even more. Right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Hey, if you want to support the boy, come and join the membership, guys. It's only $1.99 a month. That's damn near free, guys. That's damn near free. That's damn near free. All right, just to say like a little bit thank you to me, like if you want to, like I'm not forcing you guys, just if you want to. Well, it would be really nice and I would appreciate that. Right. Also join the Discord, follow me on Twitch, Instagram, whatever. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm posting a lot of funny clips and videos on Instagram, on my stories. So yeah. Alright, guys, that's it, man. I gotta go. Alright, peace out. Take up. Bye.